Hi, hello. Today we are going to take care of my plants. It's a plant day today. I do have to water them. I think about like two, maybe three of them I might not do today. Two of them because they're brand new and I don't necessarily water them as soon as I get them. I kind of let them dry out like as much as possible and then get them on the cycle with the rest of their friends. The sun is still out. I like watering them when the sun is out. I feel like there might be some sort of, not myth, but some sort of reasoning to watering them during the day and not at night. I don't know. If someone knows exactly why, please let me know. That would be a nice little fact just to know. I guess we're gonna do my Monstera first because she is the biggest and I do have to take her outside. So we have my Monstera out in the living room with us and she's just a beauty. She's grown so much. I finally put a moss pole so she can grow upward as opposed to she was kind of spreading herself out a little bit. It was a little too close to comfort when we were sitting around her. Here she is. My friend helped me do a little DIY with these little things. I want more of this kind, or at least just some string. I keep forgetting to buy some whenever I'm out, but here she is. She definitely needs some water and she definitely needs a nice little cleaning session here. So we're gonna do just that. She's so big, I love her. I do have these guys out here as well. This is an avocado. This is the first one I did. She definitely can be repotted. I'm a little nervous to do that. I've never actually grown something from scratch and I just don't want her to die, and I know that can happen, so it's totally fine, but there's a spider up here, so I just like, whoop. I did start growing another one. It's a little bit smaller. She kind of stunted her growth here, so as you can see, like, this is just my windowsill. So we're just gonna fill her up a little bit. This one I definitely have neglected. She's a little sad, yeah. This one I neglected as well. However, she's grown so much. This is all new. I might have to repot. I have no idea. Quite frankly, I have no idea how to take care of succulents. Succulents and I do not mix well. I am trying. Maybe I am caring too much. I don't know. I'm definitely not overwatering. I know that for sure. It could just be the environment that I live and they just can't get themselves acclimated, or it takes a very long time for them to get acclimated. Quite frankly, I don't really know, but here we go. I'll also be watering, this is an orchid that I've had for maybe 5-6 years now. I got it for opening night of a show my friend gave her to me, and she's definitely flowered. She hasn't flowered here. When I moved, my mother let me have her again, so here we are trying to revive her. Water the Monstera first because I can take her outside and I want to drench her and let her completely drain whatever she doesn't need, and then sometimes I do another pass depending on how long it's been since I last watered her and how much I think she needs. Because it's winter, I don't think I'm going to give her another pass. I just did a really good soak, and once she's like drained completely, I'll bring her back in. Usually I do my Pothos as well out there. Usually I will do the Monstera and then I'll do this Pothos But I don't think that she needs water right now. I think that she's doing very well. I might have to water her a little bit in the middle of the week, so it kind of won't be on schedule, but that's okay. I recently got a new pothos. I do have a regular marble pothos, I believe, and then I also have a variegated one. I'll show you in just a sec. But recently I got a neon pothos. Ooh, she is beautiful. She definitely is tiny right now. So here's the marble pothos. She's trailing a little bit here, which is lovely. And then here's the little neon one. Let me bring her down just a little bit so you can see. She did come a little bit hurt, but that's okay. And honestly, this is all new growth. She is growing so fast. We all know pothos are probably like one of the easier ones to take care of, but wow, I did not think that she would grow this quickly. Ooh, she's bright. Hopefully that's better. Ooh, lighting? I don't know. I wanted to get her a friend, and I just feel like things grow so much better when they're surrounded by each other. And I mean, if she ends up growing this much and they both end up growing, I'm just gonna be very overwhelmed. But it'll give me a really nice excuse to finally propagate one of the leaves from this original pothos. All of that to say, I will not be watering these two pothos from my room. And I also, when I picked up that neon pothos, I got myself a little string of hearts. Oh, she is so cute. So here's a little story. My friend from New York ordered me and another friend down here. I live in California. She ordered us string of hearts because we'd both been talking about it for so long. So kindly ordered us these beautiful, beautiful string of hearts. I, however, managed to kill it, and well, I no longer have mine. My friend, on the other hand, she has a beautiful green thumb, apparently. Hers is still thriving, hers is still growing. Me, on the other hand, I think I know what I did. I moved mine too quickly and too frequently. I had her here. I bought this specifically for her, quite honestly. I knew that I wanted to put a plant on here, and I figure because of the trailing from the string of hearts, it would probably be just absolutely beautiful. And it was for a while, until I thought that she wasn't getting enough sun, so I moved her out on that windowsill you saw with all of the like the avocados and everything. And I think it might have been too much sun because that window is west facing, and I think I know I killed her out of love, trying to give her the best. It did not work. That was about a month ago. When I got that neon pothos, I saw that they had a huge selection of string of hearts, and for a while string of hearts were really hard to find. Now she is sitting on my desk. I will not move her. She's sitting at my desk, and these guys are new growth. I think it's been about 5 days maybe that I just bought her. So this is new, this one's new, this is new, and I'm very hopeful. Please send beautiful energy, growing energy, survival energy. That would be great. Thank you. I will not be watering her either. On my bookshelf, I have this spider plant. She also was not growing for a bit, but we have some new growth. I don't know if you can kind of see. I realized that putting her on a much stricter watering schedule, again, out of love, thinking that it was the best for her, was not giving her too much water. I really don't want to overwater any of my plants. So she was lacking nutrients, essentially. But now we're on a better schedule, and she definitely is showing that. I have a peace lily. This was gifted to my roommate and I for his birthday, actually. I've recently changed her pot, and we are seeing new growth. She had beautiful, beautiful flowers that, quite frankly, I think were scorched from the heat of our home. It gets pretty hot in here. And I took those off and repotted her. She might have had a few little bits of root rot, but obviously she's like growing again. This is kind of new. This is new, definitely here. So We're doing well, we're doing well. And then over here, this tiny little area is where I have this little planter I picked up from Urban. I basically got it for a really, really good price. I think originally it's like one something. It's a pretty pricey planter, but I was lucky enough to find it. And this is one of the newer additions as well before the other two that I got. This is ZZ. This is all new. She grew that here. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I have watered her once probably since I got her back in October, and this is new growth here. You can see she's sprouting, and then I just realized that this is also new growth. Wow. Oh my gosh. Lovely, 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 lovely. Here is the very first plant that I got. This is my snake plant. This here is all new, completely. She started off like this, and all of that is new. And I think I got her back in July, maybe. Here is that beautiful variegated Pothos I was mentioning. She has grown so much. All of this is new, this is new, and she's loving this place here. So that is my little tiny area in the living room. And now we're back in the kitchen. Essentially, my home is like one giant room basically. We're back over here in the kitchen area. This shelving I got for free from a friend's professor. I scored big time. We have at the very top another Monstera Addisonii. She is growing, she's trailing, she's finally giving me new growth again. There's a little bit of new growth in there, and then there's more here. This Monstera was just not growing. She was losing all the leaves, and it was making me very nervous. I ended up repotting her in the same pot and pruned her, and then I also got her on a better watering schedule. Again, that was my fault. And now with this new, just like the spider plant, she is just growing and loves where she is right now, and it makes me so happy. And here is the, what do they nickname them? Like the nerve something, because of the way that it looks. But I put her in this little basket because I thought it was kind of cute. There's usually another wine bottle here. We like our wine. I'm gonna go ahead, finish watering a few of these guys. I'm gonna move this one into the sink because I like watering her in the sink. And I also like watering my smaller Monstera in this sink just so they can get like a full drainage. Look at it. She's growing. We love to see it. These are her little leaves. I ended up bringing my spider plant into the sink too to water her, even though I just given her a bit of water. I think that she needs a really good soak right now, so I'm gonna do that. Then we'll bring in the other Monstera back. Really quickly, when I first did the moss pole, I couldn't do it. The second time I did it, I had some help, and now I feel like I still did it wrong, and I still feel like she's tipping over. Am I able to fix it still? Should I undo it, redo the whole thing? I really want her to stand up straighter and have that base support. If someone knows anything about, or maybe I shouldn't even use a moss pole, maybe I need an actual stake, please let me know. I want her to live a fruitful, wonderful life. And I want to do anything I possibly can to make that happen. She's a little slanted. You can see the pole there. I don't know, help. That's about it for the watering. Eventually I'll put my other plants. I just want them to drain a little bit. All my plants are now back in their original homes. I did not end up watering again. My snake plant and the ZZ, I'll probably do them next week because I think that at least my snake plant is due for a little bit of watering, and I've only ever watered her like twice. But they are essentially easy and they will thrive through neglect. So that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked whatever plants that I have. I hope that your plants, if you have them, are also thriving, especially through this winter season. Thank you again for watching. If you guys want to, you can always follow my Instagram. It's karinar.life, and I do post a lot of my plants on there. If you guys just want some more plant content, you definitely can. I know I've definitely started to follow a lot of other plant Instagrams because it really does just like soothe me. Just seeing the greenery calms me, and it's been really nice. If you guys also have suggestions for any other Instagram that you guys are loving right now, let me know. Like, I definitely want to curate my feed and feed my soul and my mind differently. So if you have anything that like truly speaks to you, resonates with you, I would love to know it because I would also love for something to resonate with me. And with all of that said, thank you again for watching, and I'll be back with something next time. Bye, you guys.